Let's go over the problem intraday VWAP benchmark. The volume weighted average price VWAP is a critical benchmark in algorithmic trading used to assess execution quality relative to market volume. It is calculated by summing the product of price and volume for every transaction and dividing by the total cumulative volume over the trading horizon. Efficient calculation of this metric is essential for real-time analytics and strategic backtesting. Now you know what VWAP is. What is the actual formula? And how can we use it to solve this task? So now we have the numerator, which is price I times volume I summed from I to T in this trading horizon. And now we have the denominator, which is the volume of I on the trading horizon summed. So we're trying to use this formula with the price and volume that's input in the data frame, and we're supposed to add a new column called VWAP that contains this new formula that we added. So how do we do that? So now we have the price written out, and let's write the volume out. Now we have the price and volume written out. All we have to do is use prices and volume in their specific values and return a new column that allows you to get the VWAP. A thing that you want to keep in mind is there's many ways to do this problem. Strictly speaking, you could do this in linear time using simple loops, or you could use a pandas or NumPy method to do this using matrix multiplication. There's a lot of ways, but we're going to show you a way to do this that's pretty efficient and teaches you more about what is expected in quant research. So now we've written out all of these terms to make it crystal clear about every single variable and item we're using in the formula. So let's scroll down and let's write out what we're expecting. So we're taking the price, we're defining our new VWAP column, and we define it as something that we need to do. So what we'll do is we'll do the following. We could just have the data frame and simply enough just multiply column of prices. I'll just do P for now because it's pseudocode. And you could multiply it by data frame of price volume and then get the cumulative amount by using cumulative sum, the actual method, and you get the cumulative sum of this. So then you could just do that and divide this by the cumulative sum of V, simply enough. And you can get the entire answer just through this. And you have no other reason to overcomplicate it. You don't have any reason to do any for loops. It's all built in, abstracted, an abstraction of C because this is pandas. So now we have this, basically this as the entire code that we need to write. Let's move over to the actual code. Let's write it out. So we're just getting the price and volume. And once we have the price and volume, we cumulative sum it. And then we go and only on the volume, we cumulative sum that and divide the cumulative sum of just the volume. And we return the data frame. So 2 tests passed. Let's submit. Great. So that was the solution. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and keep Myntbitting.